Hello everyone, I'm back to another chapter of Civics, chapter 4, which is Growing Up as Boys and Girls. Gender is a social construction through which the social and cultural roles of males and females are defined. Most of the societies value men and women differently. The role women play and the work they do are usually valueless than the role men play and the work they do. This clears the fact that men and women do not have the same status. Gender justice is an important issue to be highlighted. The Samoan Islands are one of the large groups of small islands in the southern part of the Pacific Ocean. Till the 1920, children in this island did not go to school. When the babies started walking on own, they were left under the care of their older brothers and sisters. Children as old as 5 years look after their younger siblings. After attaining 9 years of age, boys join the older boys for outdoor activities like fishing and planting coconuts. However, girls continued looking after the younger ones. When girls became 14 years of age, they were allowed more freedom as they could then go for fishing and plantation activities or help their mothers in cooking, etc. In Madhya Pradesh, India, boys and girls had a different outlook. The school for boys was open while the one for girls was closed. Men and women do equal work, but it is not valued equally. With the change in time, the children were allowed to go to school. However, during the 1960s, the children were separated from class 6 on the basis of their gender. The girls' school was meant for the girls' students, and the same applied to the boys' schools. The school for the girls had a very big center courtyard where they were made to play in safety from the world outside. However, the school for boys did not really have any courtyard. The space for the boys was completely open. In the school for girls, the students always travel in groups to mitigate the fear of being attacked or teased. More and more attention was paid to the safety of the girls. We find distinctions between boys and girls in our societies. This begins at a very young age. Boys are often taught to be tough and serious, while girls are taught to be soft and mild. Boys are given toys like cars and guns to play with, while girls are seen playing with dolls. These toys become a way of telling children what they will have different features when they become man and women. Most societies value men and women differently. The roles women play and the work they do are usually valueless than the roles men play and the work they do. This clears the fact that men and women do not have the same status. If a woman is a housewife, it is often said that she does not work. But the reality is that it is always the woman who bears the main responsibility for housework and caregiving tasks like looking after the family. As she does not earn money by doing these tasks, her work is not recognized. The terms housework involves many different tasks which require heavy physical work. Valuing housework. Many women work in offices and many do only household work. Valuing housework is an important element which needs to be propagated in society. If we look at the lives of domestic workers, they are involved in activities like sweeping, cleaning, cooking, washing clothes and dishes, or looking after children. Most of these are women. A number of housework actually involves many different tasks. The work requires strenuous and physically demanding situation. In both rural and urban areas, women and girls carry heavy headloads of firewood. Housework also involves washing clothes, cleaning, sweeping, cooking food, etc. for the family. All these works are very tough. Still, women do them every day. They do not complain or show any anguish on their face. The work of women is time consuming too. They do not have much time for leisure. Women's work and equality. Equality is an important principle of our constitution, which says that being male or female should not become a reason for a discrimination. While the constitution does not discriminate between male and female, in reality, discrimination still carries on. Government has introduced measures like Anganwadis or child care centers to improve the status of women in society. The government has also started crash facilities to help women to take up employment outside the home. Many women nowadays work both inside and outside the home. This is often referred to as the double burden. Women bear this double burden very skillfully and efficiently. So, equality is an important principle of our constitutions which says that being male and female should not become a reason for discrimination. But what we see in reality is that inequality still exists between both. The government is therefore very much keen to take some positive measures to improve the situation. The government has set up Anganwadi or child care centers in several villages in the country. The government has also started crash facilities to help women to take up employment outside the home. I just hope the topic I discussed it has been clear to you. That's all. Thank you.